We are back on Get Up. Dillon Gabriel suffered a concussion third quarter Sunday against the Ravens. Shedeur Sanders entered the game, made his highly anticipated NFL debut. If Gabriel is not cleared for Sunday's game against the Raiders, Shedeur will make his first NFL start. There's no obvious reason they shouldn't let him start anyway, but that's my opinion. J-Mac, you were on the call of that game for CBS. Can you describe what the stadium was like when he ran on the field?
Well, let's start with the first half, because Dillon Gabriel's out there and let the offense do anything that was bad. The crowd, boo!
Oh, God.
Dillon Gabriel doesn't come out for the second half. You see Shedeur on the sideline. We're up in the booth, and we're like, what's going on? Where's Dillon Gabriel? Shedeur takes the field. He doesn't even get past the numbers yet. Does one of these to the crowd, and the place erupted.
Yes.
Then they do a pass play on his first snap. 4-yard pass, a little out route on the sideline. They're all going nuts.
Here it is.
The amount of number 12 jerseys in the stands. College kids standing there showing their wrist, the watch celebration that Shedeur does, the amount of autographs. Like, he is a bona fide superstar there. The fans have been wanting this. And Greeny, you're right. Yes, was Shedeur's performance good? No. By all measures, he was not good in that game. But there were a few throws in that game that he makes that you're like, all right, he may have something.
The organizational malpractice that we have witnessed from that team to have Joe Flacco and what's the quarterback? Kenny Pickett there and give Kenny Pickett all this work in the preseason and then trade him and leave your two rookies there sitting there so that when Shedeur Sanders actually has to come into a winnable game against a division opponent, his offensive line has never heard his cadence before. It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. And like the small things that like the average fan won't pick up, like from center to quarterback exchange. I mean, he may have gotten 4 or 5 snaps like the whole year. Now you're going to snap the rest of the game to him. Like you said, the cadence. He goes under to give his cadence. The offensive line is literally listening like the defensive line does. Half the guys are probably looking at the ball to see when the center snaps it because they don't know inflection. And then when the ball is coming out, you don't know where his launch point is going to be, right? Every quarterback kind of sets up different. So as you're getting ready for this and you know he's a rookie, it's going to take time to process. It was a setup for failure in the whole situation. Did he play? No. I mean, what were your expectations?
Yeah.
That's what I would ask everybody who's criticized. What were your expectations for this kid with literally getting 0 reps and coming in and being asked to go finish this game?
It did feel like, at least in the quarterback room, they constructed that roster like they were playing a video game. Like, you just grab a bunch of whatever pieces that are available, and they got rid of Joe Flacco, too, which I understand that he wasn't going to take you anywhere, but it's a veteran presence. Like, we got 2 rookies leaning on each other.
Right.
Neither of them don't know nothing.
Right.
And they're in the meeting room together. Like, pay somebody who's played in this league, who's had some success in this league, to just sit there and answer questions.
Yes.
Like, this is how you prepare and be able to be that conduit. And right now, who does Shedeur go to for that type of support?
100.
Dillon Gabriel?
Exactly. And when you're in the meetings and when you're going out to practice, you can't get Shedeur reps because Dillon's got to get them. Yeah. Whoever's playing, like when you got a rookie, like you have Flacco, you can take 10 plays and give it to the rookie. You can't do that now because neither of them know anything.
I'm going to set aside some more time for this in our
this was
Dan,
brutal.
Finish up the thought.
The perception of who Shedeur Sanders is on the outside versus what it is on the inside of that building is different. They drafted him in the 5th round. They view him as a developmental quarterback prospect that in their ideal world would not have taken a single snap this year. They wanted him to learn in the background. They had the 2 veterans. I think the best point that's being made here is they needed to keep at least one of those veterans as a sounding board, if nothing else, for these guys.
Bailey Zappi on the practice squad. That's the sounding board.
It's quite the same. But now they play a Raiders team that we just saw look just god-awful last night on a short week. I mean, something good could happen. I'm saying that if he plays this weekend, he might have it with actual practice and his offensive line.
I like it.
The city of
they have a
Cleveland
fighting chance. So the Cowboys...
Man, he playing the game. He ain't home. I mean, it'd be tough, Ocho, having the type, you come in the game, you're excited, you don't play as well as you hope, and then you get home, and it's the ultimate violation.
It is.
I don't know if you've ever had your house broken into, but I had mine broken into.
Oh yeah, you told me they stole some stuff that watches and stuff.
It was a lot of sentimental. The thing was, it had a lot of sentimental value, Ocho, because the watches that I had is that they were meticulous. Mm-hmm. I had to wait a year, had to wait 3 years, had to wait 4 years before I was able to save up and get the watch.
Right.
So it meant a little bit more to me than the watches I was able to get to replace them.
Right.
But my 84 chain that my brother gave me.
Yes, sir.
I had a medallion with all my kids' name on it, a dog tag.
Damn.
So it's one big K and then all the kids' names. They got that. My cufflinks. So it's an ultimate. It's you feel betrayed. You're like, that's one of the reasons when I wanted to move also.
Right.
Because I was like, man, I can't. Because it never happened. It never happened. I remember the times I would walk the dog and I would leave the door unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
And just this one time, I was gone for about an hour and come back and
an hour.
That's it. I was gone for about an hour.
God damn.
Yep.
You see, you know what? I think nobody's ever robbed me. Can I tell you why?
What?
What have I always preached about since I've been in the league since 2001? Ain't nothing I'm wearing what?
Yo.
Earrings, chains, what? Nothing. Ain't none of that real. So what you coming to my house for? You're gonna be mad as hell. You know, that's something I've always preached, over and over and over.
Mm-hmm.
And now's a little different. Now's a little different because I was able to set aside enough to now I can treat myself. I can enjoy myself and get a little bit of out of character when it comes to the fruits of my labor and enjoying it a little bit more. But I never had any issues like that, huh?
Yeah, it was. I mean, I've heard of people like it happened. I'm like, man, they say, Shannon, you just feel so violated.
Yeah.
The freedom and the independence that you felt that you thought you had, it's never gonna be the same, and it's not. You become very, very, very skeptical, and you just don't want to trust.
God damn, I'm still thinking about that. Well, you were gone for an hour?
I was gone for an hour. Yeah.
And it had to be somebody man. Golly, man.
Yeah. Well, I think the thing is maybe they were just, I don't know, but that was the hardest part, man. It's just like the stuff that they stole, man. I had worked so hard. I mean, let me get that right there.
Wait, you had a Rolex in college?
Once I graduated.
God damn.
Once I graduated college, my brother got me a Rolex. I never forget. Oyster Flakes band, two-tone, stainless steel and gold. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Rick Ruster.
That's live. Man,
man, it's
you ever had one of these?
What's that?
What is a Casio 1983?
No. Oh,
No?
yeah, I had they used to have
Yeah,
digital. You remember? Were you old enough to wear a watch when they had the digital watch craze?
Yeah, oh man, I'm 50.
When you squeeze it and it light up.
Yes, yeah. It's so funny. I still got my gold Casio. I got the calculator watch. I got this 1983 Casio.